Adria had conjured an image of pandemonium before I interrupted her.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go back. Malthael seems to be in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
And what does that entail?
The only way to pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
Channel 5. Yeah. Hi, Kira. Hi, Robin.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Nephilim is here!
He dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Nothing about that seems right at all, in any sense. I can't kill my own brother. I don't have the heart for it. I'm going to give it to the one being I despise the most.
He can delay the inevitable, but he underestimates my persistence. I will cross the ancient battleground of the angels and demons and journey on to the gates of the Pandemonium Fortress. This angel has disrupted the balance between life and death, and it falls to me to rebuke him.
I'm not seeing Bone Spirit. Not seeing it. Armor.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
I need essence.
We do not have the luxury of time.
I could have done that.
I need essence. I must wait.
Patience is not one of my virtues, Nephilim. gate is a siege rune. Bring it with you. Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege runes that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Indeed.
That's why you're asking me to do it for you. Such convoluted, naive.
Decay and rot!
I'm back! I'm back! You can dry your tears.
The night embraces you! Do not fear the end. The night falling rocks. I see. I shall have...
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
The grave beckons.
Nephilim! We found something we can use! Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon. Nephilim! To me! I will protect you!
My essence is too low.
Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim! To me! I will protect you! Nephilim, to me! I will protect you!
You shall join me inside my...
It is unfortunate that Kurikos corrupted the weapon. It is useless. The great weapon was created in response to a siege on the Pandemonium Fortress by Kurikos, a demon lord who rode a monstrous siege beast. At great cost to ourselves, we channeled much energy into the great weapon, and succeeded in bringing down Kurikos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since.
The night embraces you. Weakness consumes you.
Feels like we're so removed from everything. It's hard to believe our world is still under attack. I suppose that's why we have to keep going.
Your death nears.
Oh, nightmare.
Decay and rot. All must serve the cycle. The grave beckons. Your death nears. You will make a fine corpse. That needs to recharge. All must serve the cycle.
Okay, I'm seeing how this works.
What do I know of the Realm Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
Tired.
We will crush you if it takes another 10,000 years!
A wingless angel.
What kind?
Get away from the ram!
I bear grave news.
Yay. Grave news. That's news. I'm a necromancer.
Not enough essence.
Attack the hooks! Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone. Break those hooks! We only have one strike left.
Oh,
The gates are down.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
No priest of Rathma has ever fully achieved that. How is it possible?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
At last, I have found you.
Master, why are you here?
We are reunited at our most dire hour. Many of our priests have fallen.
Even you, Master.
It is as it should be. I have come to aid you in defeating Malthael. You must wield a power beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. But first, you need to free us from our prison deeper in the fortress.
I swear it will be done.
This angel commands a power beyond his understanding.
Surely he possessed great knowledge as the Archangel of Wisdom.
Yes, but he sees virtue only in the light, not the balance. Without some measure of harmony between both these forces, we are all lost. The victory he imagines for himself could never come to pass. The truth is that you were not finished with your training when you left us. But I knew that if you'd stayed, you would have died in Malthael's attack.
You said many perished. Why was I spared?
Your life serves the balance, as it always has. But perhaps you see it more clearly now. There is still a great deal you must do before your journey ends.
Which is contradictory. That means he sent you to Tristram, Act 1, before Malthael's takeover. That makes no sense. Why would they write something like that? I sent you away, but he sent you to go search for the falling star. That would assume that he knew that Malthael was looking for this Black Soul Stone and the power within it before the power was in it. Or maybe because he knew about the power of the Black Soul Stone to absorb all evil, and the fact that it had the primeval in it is just a bonus. Oh.
Nephilim. The Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
It just makes no sense either. Why would he send it to Sanctuary to end the eternal conflict? Why wouldn't he just send it to Hell first? Obviously, you send it to Hell and you destroy the demons themselves. Then you send it to Sanctuary and you rid all the evil of Sanctuary. Hey, for being such a wise angel of wisdom, none of his actions seem pure, wise at all.
Nears.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here. There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
That needs to recharge.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
I was struck down in the third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
Well placed. Seriously. Uh-oh, I let my bone armor run out. I gotta do better about that.
I see now. This is what you spoke of. I feel as though I am on the edge between life and death, and both will bend at my command.
You are closer to the cycle than any of us have ever been.
Oops.
I see now. This is what you spoke of. I feel as though I am on the edge between life and death, and both will bend at my command.
You are closer to the cycle than any of us have ever been. Use this power to bring us peace.
You have given me a great gift, Master.
I give you a challenge. Do not fail. We studied the cycle for years, but we did not see the extent of this disaster. There were dark portents after the World Stone shattered. The Masters spent years trying to decipher them. It was clear that something was coming.
If only we had better prepared.
My apprentice. If we had not made these preparations, you would not be standing before me now.
What if I had been defeated and could not reach you?
There are many spirits here, great and small from across the lands. I have instructed them on how to aid their allies, much as I have aided you.
Of course, you consider everything.
It is a trait I would like to see in my apprentices as well.
When this is over,
Yup.
I shall
What's
return
going on,
to the
Hush?
necropolis.
No, nothing much.
Death Speaker Jordan will know
Oh,
of
I,
your actions.
That is impossible.
saw Dan, well, spoke to Danny
He was one
yesterday.
of the fallen.
Wait, Damaged was online?
Who leads our numbers?
Yeah?
You must show them the way.
Yeah, it's fucking like
Ensure
10
that
months
our
since I've seen
traditions
him last.
survive.
So, yeah, he was on, I think, well, I mean, he's still working, but he was on till, I mean, I went to bed about just gone 5, and he was still on. So, had a bit of a catch up with him, spoke to Mal yesterday.
I took
So,
a
yeah.
prisoner in the
I saw
battle,
he was
an
on the,
angel
in the
whose
chat,
light
but
was dimming. I brought him to my lair.
he was actually
for my
online.
amusement. But he surprised me.
Well,
my touch
he's
seemed
online.
to
I didn't
breathe
know
life
what he
into
was
him.
playing
He
because he didn't
raved
play.
like a
He just
madman about how he
chit
wished
chat.
to escape
Yeah.
the war. Perhaps I have found
see what was
someone
what.
I can use.
So he's moving. So
I heard a sound, but I did not know what it was.
and then I think he said he's finishing up work about September. Well, you know he works. You know he works.
The sound
His station
called
state.
to me, and and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
And then Mal joined the chat, which I don't think he would have done if damage wasn't on.
Oh,
so.
God, damaged.
So yeah, it was.
How
was nice to hear.
How is he?
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's alright actually. Like I said,
I can't even remember what. I can't even remember what the last thing he was doing last time I talked to him.
I can't carry anymore. I am returning.
He said he's moving because he's got a big fuck off house in Minnesota, and he said it's too big, so he's going to be moving shortly. So
he's not the one that was going through the divorce, was he?
Oh no, he's not married.
I could have sworn one of our buds was going through a nasty divorce.
Well, simple answer to that, you know what my rule is, I don't fucking get married. My missus tried to fucking marry me, and I wasn't having it, and I'm fucking glad I didn't, because when I fucking, in hindsight, I've been a lot fucking worse off than I am now. Fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch. You know, I'm sure if people want to get married, they're fucking more entitled.
Oh. Well, I figured you were just gonna say, just fucking blame Narvard. It was Narvard.
Well, Narvard technically did go through a fucking divorce, didn't he?
I think so.
And then...
It started that night his car was repoed. In the middle of the raid.
Oh no. It started long before that. It was long before that. Because fucking missus had a fucking psychotic episode of some description, as I recall. And then because his kids went to live with his mum for a little while, and then, well, because he had to get himself discharged from the army, didn't he? And once he was discharged, then he moved down to Miami, which is where his fucking kids were, and his ex-wife was down there as well, and some unknown reason got divorced and ended up fucking living with her for some reason. I don't know, I tend not to try and delve too deeply into what goes into Narvard's head. It's a fucking scary place, that place.
Well, I thought it was just empty of nothing but grass.
Well, yeah, there is that. I mean, it was a lot better when he was fucking smoking coke and weed. Yeah.
I gotta fucking keep remembering to cast this damn spell to keep it up.
Wait.
Guess it doesn't help I'm pulling everything like a freight train.
So, looks like Bungie may have dropped the ball yesterday.
Uh-oh.
They released some footage and some trailers and stuff like that. And one of the trailers they released was like super, you know, like it was like super fast little scene, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, some guy who's obviously got far too much time on his hands.
Frame by frame.
Done it frame by frame, and there is a image there of a Titan which looks like to be activating his Sunbreaker. So it certainly looks like that
Hammers.
Yeah, well, I mean, whether they rework those subclasses, which, you know, they should do, really. But, you know, for all intents and purposes, it looks like it's in the game.
Question really is was it an intentional drop?
No, I don't think it was. I mean, you know, it's a blink and you'll miss it. I mean, the thing is, it looks like he's activating the Sunbreaker. It doesn't necessarily say it is. I mean, he could have just been getting lit up by, you know, a burn or, you know, something else. So, you know, you can't...
He doesn't do the squat pot.
Well, it's really, you know what fucking people are like. They'll look at that and go, oh, it's the Sunbreaker. You know, when it necessarily might not be the Sunbreaker, so...
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon
skeptical of things like that, although, you know, from looking at it, it does look legit. But like you said, he could have just, you know, taken a fucking hit from like an AoE or, you know.
There's no guarantee.
It's inevitable.
Oh, okay, you're fun.
You are imbued with the power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
Predicted losses 55%, yeah, fuck that.
Oops. I killed him.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael destroyed it and consumed Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Rewards.
Bringer of Order. Congratulations, you killed Malthael.
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
Oh, I've got nowhere near the money I need to do this.
Congratulations! You've beaten the story mode. More challenges and rewards await you with the adventure. Rise of the Necromancer. Game settings, adventure mode. 1.
Wow.
Let's go. Format 4. Just to test my metal.
Okay, so I've only got 2 more upgrades to do for that. That's equipped.
Things for you to take a look
It needs to be level 31.
Oh, wait. Maybe. Damn.
3, 1.
Nope. What was this one? An additional. Afflicted by decrepify?
What's this?
Fine.
I'm not spending any more money.
Okay, increased movement speed. Spins.
Base facilities.
Okay. Or restores an additional. Okay. Got that one.
Cash. Boom, 320 grand. Thank you.
Attacking with bone spikes has a 26% chance. Oh no, that target location. Siphon drains blood from 2 targets.
50,000 a.
Oh boy, I can do this 2 more times.
Oh.
I need rubber and a
300,000. Oh. Fucking losses, man.
Right.
Jesus. Don't have enough staff. Alright, so let's go back to these. A plus to B, let's put them on it. Okay. Can't scratch any of them. Can't do any of that. Light up. Extract the legendary gunsmith. Okay, rock on. Yeah, so apparently there's a 2 gig patch to download before you can play the beta.
Yeah, I've already downloaded it.
Oh, is it available now?
Yes.
Oh, where the fuck is that?
I just went and said update, and it was like, I'm already updated to 1.02, and I was like, okay, cool.
What, the 2 gig patch?
Mm-hmm.
What, 1.02?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, mine's done on Saturday. Or maybe that is done. Okay, fair enough.
I guess I'll take this one. That'll give me a ring. Now I need at least one more. This one? I'm not really using Bone Spirit, though. Hold on to it. I definitely need to run, let's see. Aquila. No, I drain my fucking essence all the time. Aquila's not going to be useful. No. Still. Oh, I could do Depth Diggers.
Wait a minute, that thing costs a lot of money.
I'm wearing Nemesis. Tasker and Thea. No, I'm going for... We'll go Tasker and Theo with this one. Oh.
Don't be shy.
Build.
Don't forget, luck always changes. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Well, isn't that nice? What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
Whoa.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
Are you kidding me?
See you soon.
May the battles never end.
Right. Use to purchase waters, reduce development time, and speed up dispatch missions. How the fuck do I use those coins?
Hello there. Do come back again.
Is this that thing
That is
not
too expensive.
a shield? I thought it was a shield. It looks like a shield, but it's an offhand.
Okay, I don't understand how you use those coins to reduce.
Okay.
Totally fucking weird.
So, Act 2. Yeah, I need the Chaldean butterflies. 2. Oh. Doesn't even want me to go through the Shrouded Moors to get to the Temple of Firstborn. I can just jump straight there.
Why did I start off there?
Decay and rot!
I need the ring for when you cast.
These enemies defy all reason.
Skeletal Mage.
Weakness consumes you.
It casts 2 of them.
I must wait.
What a monstrous creature!
Some people, there was a poll on Twitter about what people were going to main in Destiny, and it's like 50% is going to be Titan, and then it's like fucking 29% or 25%, Hunter and Warlock.
What?
I think that the problem that you've got now is you've taken the self-res off of Warlock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and let's be fair, we've always said that if you take self-res off a Warlock,
people were going to go to Titan.
Well, people will play it, but you can't expect people to you know, just fucking you can't expect people to
You will make a fine corpse.
you know, you're taking like the biggest ability off a Warlock, but then with the Sentinel Titan, look at the super they get Ward of Dawn, or they get Sentinel Shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking huge super. I mean, it's a super versatile class now. Plus the fact that you obviously get that shield that you can lay down as well. So, you know, I kind of do get like why people want to play it, but and then obviously people are kind of posting, oh, Hunter's underwhelming because of yada yada yada. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get that, but don't forget, I think people seem to forget.
They're showcasing the Titan, pretty much.
Yeah,
to me, that's what it feels
that,
like. They're showboating it.
But in every gameplay video, as soon as a fucking hunter activates that Arc Strider with their unlimited dodge, one, they look incredibly hard to hit, and two, when he goes toe to toe with a Titan on his shield, he gets fucking wrecked. So, you know, I think people are... I don't think... Oh, where am I going? I don't think people seem to realise, you know, the same that like a lot of people aren't happy because the hunter doesn't look as good as perhaps it should do. And me personally, I think the Arc Strider subclass, certainly in PvP, is going to be far by the strongest class.
We won't know exact details until the game's actually released.
I think it's... I think it's very harsh for them to... I know what players are like to judge the game before they've even played it. Don't shine that fucking thing over here.
Don't know.
Weakness consumes you. Give it more time.
Not even a sweat.
Give it more time.
That's what I didn't want to see.
Decay and rot. Do not fear the end.
Are you guys kidding me?
There, a
I
worthy
must
foe.
wait. The grave beckons.
What I thought. I'm traveling in the wrong direction. I hate bounty. Really do. Like, let's have you travel all over one of the largest maps we have that's completely wide open and hide 4 itty-bitty tiny pillars for you to have to run around and touch. And not tell you how to get to them unless you're within so close to it.
All must serve the cycle. I need essence. This world can abide you no longer.
Okay.
You will make a fine corpse.
Enter the small halls. Kill 100 enemies.
Decay and rot. Give it more time. All must serve the cycle. You will make a fine corpse. Give it more time.
again!
There is no room. I am returning to town.
Man, this shit is not gonna be easy.
My stomach.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Could.
Do not fear the end.
Pestilence? Pestilence. I think I already have one.
All must serve the cycle. I must wait. This world can abide you no longer.
I heard it. Where is it?
Weakness consumes you.
Over this way. There he is. It's interesting. Never seen him drop treasure mountains.
Myself in a bit of a fucking pickle here. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know where to hide this fucking dead body.
Consume it. Eat it like a cannibal. Murderer you are. The passive for frickin' bone armor, isn't there? Maybe.
How the fuck am I gonna get all these dudes? Like, one at a time by the looks of it.
think that one's really tough.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
That needs to recharge. Your death nears.
I don't like the look of that.
Oh, fuck.
I must wait.
Just run out of time, all the bodies are just fucking down, they're just being discovered.
All must serve the cycle.
Guess you're not Metal Gearing correctly. What the? Oh.
Decay and rot.
Kill all enemies in 4-2. Okay.
Do not fear the end. You will make a fine cook.
We have done it.
Ooh. Okay, challenge. Capture one more outpost. No.
That needs to recharge.
What?
Oh, son, you should not have come over here. You're so dead.
Oh.
So dead.
There we go. That's stupid. Jumping straight to the temple. Miss out on the storyline for this entire area by doing this.
Decay and rot.
I have heard troubling news. Another cult has emerged from the shadows, and its members gather to the north.
Give it more
They
time.
conduct their rituals. There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension. A lie that no doubt
I
buys
must
them
wait.
obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer and hate until they meet their final death.
Extract. Interesting.
I must wait.
Very well, cool.
Decay and rot. I must wait.
Okay, the things are dying at speeds I didn't think I was going to be doing on Torment 4.
Super fast.
On Torment 4, yeah. I mean, I was just kind of like dawdling through the story mode on Torment 1. I was like, oh, let's increase it to Torment 4 now that I'm on adventure mode and see how I'm living. And it's not even like there was a difference.
This world can abide you no longer. Give it more time.
Welcome. Do you know what's going to be hard is going back and playing Destiny 1 after everyone's played the beta.
You will make a fine corpse.
Mm-hmm.
That needs to recharge. Do not fear the end.
It's like, trying to keep this bone armor up is a pain in the ass. Because of this ring. Or whatever you want to call it.
Everything has changed. First, Belial was thwarted in Chaldeum. Then, Azmodan in Ariat Crater. Their deaths shook the seven hells, but they were merely the harbinger for the return of Diablo as the prime evil.
Give it more time.
Though his power was unmatched, he was defeated, and the Angel of Death followed. Who could have done this?
Oh, you're good. Hey. Gosh. I seriously just keep forgetting to cast bone armor. That's 300% damage I'm forgetting.
How long did it stay up for?
This ring that causes a 300% damage increase reduces its duration by 4 seconds. So I think it's down to 6-second cooldown, or the 6-second duration, something like that.
Sure you add it into your rotation or something you can do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even without it, I'm still doing really well.
Must wait.
There you are.
Spoiler!
You did not see this coming either, did you?
That needs to recharge.
What? It's dead.
I need to go back.
The world you have finished all.
So, I think I already have a pistol. Yes, I do.
Alright. What?
I'll keep the one that's. Ooh.
Oh wow, this has just turned into a fucking shit show.
Do you need my help?
Let's see. Oh, I already have Tasker and Theo equipped. It doesn't stack. Alright, well in that case, then I will go with, figures.
Interesting. How the fuck am I there?
Your secondary skills deal 300%. Oh, it's not a ring. I'm sorry. It's a weapon. Your secondary skills deal 300% additional damage while bone armor is active, but reduce the remaining duration of bone armor by 4 seconds. Then that one would only affect the,
Come on. You come. Good boy. He ain't coming. He ain't coming. That's... Out of the sight of your friends. You coming? There we go. Cute. Here come the other two. That's it. Come and take a walk. There we are.
Doesn't tell you that this one changes it poison.
That was pretty slick, even if I do say so myself.
What the hell? Oh. The Inarius helmet. Oh boy. There we go.
I need to increase the durability of my suppressors.
I've got her my low rank.
So, what was I going to ask you? Yeah, so what's the deal? What are you planning on playing first in Destiny? What's your first class you're gonna?
I don't know.
Try out.
Might be the Hunter. Like, could be the Warlock.
Okay. What did you main in Destiny last time?
The Titan. The Titan is the one that had most of my hours on it. It wasn't until kind of near the end of the Taken King, the House of Wolves. Yeah, House of Wolves is when I really started maining my Hunter.
I've always known the Hunter, and I will continue to do so. My biggest dilemma is whether I fucking ult a Warlock or a Titan straight after. That's the biggest headache I'm having at the moment, because, you know, Warlock is the only class that now has Blink, and Blink is super useful in PvP. It's like ridiculously useful. But in terms of PvE and raids and everything else, Titans, man. You block with that shield, or you can have Water Dawn. You can just see where that's going to come in handy.
Done.
I think it's going to be Hunter, maybe my main, and then I'm going to go from there.
Opponent tenant there must have wonderful treasure.
Give it more time.
Bravo!
Give it more time. Your death nears.
Probability 100%. Sending my lowest squad.
Decay and rot. This world can abide you no longer. That needs to recharge. You will make a fine corpse.
Highly accurate, same internal mechanism. Ooh, what's this? Carbine.
Give it more time. All must serve the cycle.
240,000
The night embraces you.
Just crit for 99 million.
Then the reset.
Your death nears. That needs to recharge.
The Rift Guardian has arrived. Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, the ancient...
There it is. Okay.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
No, I read the books.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see. Format. Try this one.
Done.
Many Nephilim.
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
I must wait. Do not fear the end.
There's a fucking show going on in the UK called fucking Love Island. Because people in the UK are fucking sheep. It's now all over the news.
Give it more time.
Someone very unfortunately asked me what I thought about
that needs to recharge.
What I thought about the show, to which I don't watch because I don't watch that sort of shit.
That needs to recharge.
Yeah, I kind of went on a bit of a fucking tirade, mate. I went on a rant, fucking and basically called people to
Not
watch
enough
it,
essence.
motherfuckers that should be put in fucking special needs homes. That didn't go down well.
So I guess it's the new All the Rave show.
This world can abide
you
no longer. I must wait.
No, I don't watch that sort of shit. I've got no interest in how shallow people are.
Give it more time. That needs to recharge. I need essence. Do not fear the end. That needs to recharge.
What the fuck is this?
You will make a fine corpse.
It makes me laugh.
That needs to recharge. Your death
London mayor
nears.
keeps having a go at Donald Trump and says he shouldn't be given a state visit, even though he's been offered a state visit.
Give it more time.
By who?
The government has
Weakness consumes
invited Donald Trump for a full state visit to the UK, right?
Okay.
You know, but isn't like a normal visit. A state visit, you're given all the privileges of a like a visiting monarch, basically. Which, you know, it's a big honour that it's kind of very big honour that the UK can give to visitors.
Give it more time.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the highest kind of visiting honours that you can get in the UK. And our mayor, who happens to be Muslim, God knows how he got in charge, has basically said, oh, he shouldn't be given a state visit because Trump's publicly sort of criticised him, and now it's like, well, he shouldn't get a state visit, and you're just looking at him going, you fucking little-minded little man, why don't you concentrate on dealing with real problems in London rather than whether Trump should get a state visit or not? And a few people put that down, and he's like blocked people from his Twitter account. So now someone's just put on there,
the Rift Guardian has found you.
So it's okay for you to have an opinion, but it's not okay for other people to have an opinion. And people that don't agree with you, you block them.
Well, there are people arguing that when Trump blocks someone of America that's American, that it's goes against some sort of law.
Yeah, on Twitter it's very hard to. It's going to be very hard to make that stick, and you know that's the thing with Twitter. It's your right to block anyone you want. You can't just, you know, it's that's why the thing's there. But it's not so much that, it's his the London mayor's continued insistence that Trump should not get a state visit, and the only reason that he's saying he shouldn't get a state visit is because him and, you know, Trump's publicly kind of taking the piss out of him and stuff like that, and that's the only reason, and it's like very, very petty.
It does seem pretty petty.
Yeah, and with all the shit that's going on at the moment, people are like, well, in all fairness, shouldn't you fucking be, you know, concentrating on real issues rather than worrying about Trump's state visit? Because all it shows him is he's a spiteful, spoiled little shit.
I wish you luck, hero.
What is that? I'll have to pay attention.
I must wait.
He'll be out when the next mayoral elections come up anyway.
I don't doubt it.
No, he'll be out. Hoping Ken Livingston runs again, please.
If I were British, I'd vote for Lord Buckethead. Just because
that needs to recharge.
But there's
I must wait.
The Rock Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, has filed a federal election committee paper for 2020.
Your death.
Really?
Give it more time.
Yeah.
No, not much political ambitions there.
Oh, I guess he figures if one Hollywood star can make it, why not another?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not, you know, if the guy's got political ideals and ambitions, then good luck to the guy. I don't, you know, have to admire him for fucking thinking he can do what he needs to do. Well, he's certainly a very popular guy, you know, so...
I made a couple jokes as like bringing the people's elbow to justice. Laying the smackdown in Congress.
Yeah.
Fucking shit like that.
It's when we handle the war of words, though.
He's actually really smart.
Oh yeah, I'm not doubting he's smart, but you know what personal attacks can be like in politics. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, it's horrendous in this country. I mean, I'll openly admit, if someone said some of that shit that goes down in Parliament, I would have fucking reached over the fucking...
yeah, I would have gone to jail for fucking reached over and slit someone.
The right honourable gentleman is full of shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, I get, like, you know, Congress, but, you know, British politics and the way it's conducted, you really need to see it, because it is fucking hilarious. There's no other country in the world that handles their politics like the UK does, and it's priceless. It's comical.
That needs to recharge.
I'd say British politics needs an overhaul, the same as the American politics need an overhaul as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a united thing.
Living on 200-year-old laws that didn't account for a lot of the shit that's going on in the world.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's just right. It's right.
So, how many poor bastards do you guys get roped into your, let's do these strikes with shit-tastic guns and loadouts?
Me and Effie did, just me and Effie.
Yeah.
And the irony of it was we were getting more kills than the people with the fucking stacked loadouts. We did, put it this way, we did the Grasp of Malak strike with shotguns and last words. We did,
Your death nears.
We did the...
I must wait.
Valis Terraric with,
yeah, I caught that one.
Shotguns and last words. We did, what was the other one we did?
You will make a fine corpse.
I'm just trying to think what other fucking strikes we did now. I know we did Valis Tariq twice. Oh my god, what was the other fucking strike we did? I'm trying to think, I can't remember what the other strike we did. We did like 3 or 4 different ones.
That needs to recharge.
And every time... the Undying Mind, that was the other one that we did.
Oh god, that one was sucked. What did you take into that one?
Same shit.
Just shotguns and last word?
Yeah. I mean, the Grasp of Malak, the Malak strike was over super quick, because...
The Rift Guardian has arrived!
All the aggro, Effie crouched down behind a barrier, waiting until he walked past, and we just fucking unloaded a shotgun into him and killed him like fucking in a second. The Archon Priest, we did that one. That one took a little bit longer, to be fair. That was the other one that we did. So, but it was quite sad that we were racking up more kills than people with stack loadouts with their, you know, fucking Vision of Confluence, fucking Solar 1,000-yard stare, and their fucking G-horn, and we were still getting more kills than them.
It sounds more like they brought the heavy hitters that were doing, yeah, it's doing a shitload of damage, but most of that stuff doesn't hit.
Well, jumping around with the last word was hilarious because like anything over about sort of 10 feet ish, you just either couldn't hit anything or you weren't doing any damage. Right, dude, I've got to bail out because I don't want to be late for work today because I'm leaving early and I know there'll be a few fucking raised eyebrows if I fucking roll out of work an hour early tonight and I've come in late. So, because I want to get home and play the fucking beta. So, I should be home by about, well, what is it? Fucking, about 9:15 my time. Yeah, about 9:15. So what's that? 4, 5 o'clock for you? You're Central, yeah.
No, I'm Pacific.
Oh right, no, so that's way different. That's gonna be
6, 7.
10. What's that gonna be?
It's 5 hours to New York, right?
Yeah, so it's actually gonna be for you. It's gonna be like
3 hours after that. So I'm just 8 hours different.
Right. Okay.
Well,
so
9.
If I'm home
9 because of daylight.
It's gonna be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you.
Yeah. If you're getting home at your normal time, then yeah, it's about 2 o'clock when you send me an invite.
Yeah, so we'll be home a little bit earlier.
But I've got to go.
When have you got to leave for work?
2:30.
Okay, so I'll be on a little bit earlier than that. So...
When an exploded corpse damages at least one enemy, your corpse explosion deals 94% increased damage for 6 seconds.
My plan is to run through the strikes and the story mission on each of the different subclasses. Get a better understanding of how they all work. And I can do that without getting my shit pushed in PvP, and then the next few days will just be in PvP. So...
Oh, okay.
And then I want to get into the strike and fucking pick that place apart and see what I can find. See if we can sort of head out off the strike part and see if we can find something else, because that's on Nessus, so I'm assuming that you might be able to at least get to part of the control area, the patrol area. So... Right, I will see you a bit later today.
Mm-hmm. You have a good one.
And you, mate.
Alright, I don't need any of this.
Your tribe.
Okay. Wait, how many pieces of the NRS set has he sent me? What is there? There's hands, shoulders, chest, legs, and feet. And head. So I have legs and feet. There's the chest, shoulders, hands. Shoulders. Yeah. Missing shoulders. Chest. Missing chest. Head. Missing. So I have half of it. I need a roll for heads, chest,
Anything could happen.
after I get this.
What a steal. I've seen better. What a steal. What?
I cannot afford
I didn't even know
that.
I had that thing.
Oh. Alright, increasing difficulty. What?
Are you strong enough to...
You will make a fine corpse.
Oh, so much fun.
I must wait. Your death nears.
Let's brawl!
Oops. That bone armor's off.
Not enough essence. All must serve the cycle. Give it more time.
Oh, I think I understand.
Your death near. Give it more time.
I see. I really do need that ring.
Finally, this is interesting.
Decay and rot. That needs to recharge. The grave beckons. Give it more time. The night embraces you. Your death nears. Give it more time.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Give it more time. You will make a fine corpse. I need to go back.
A fine bat.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Such a brave soul. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have
Got it.
that?
Why does it drop back? Crit hit chance. Oh, that one also has flat damage. Bleed. Ooh, what's this?
Nice shield, big smile.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Corpse lance damage increased 3 seconds when you consume a corpse. Max 20 stacks. Corpse lance? Let's go with maybe. Not Inarius. Houshou. Bone armor, bone armor, bone armor. Excellent set. Each corpse you consume fires a corpse lance. And then it's bone spear. Okay. Head, hands, shoulders. I think for set I'm wearing. Trying to get. Head, feet, hands, chest, shoulders. Yeah. It's saying max 20 stacks. But just out of curiosity, I'm gonna put on 2 pieces of the pestilence set. Do I even have 2 pieces? Oh, I'm gonna have to give up basket. Yeah. So now I should have the two-piece pestle instead. Right. Fires a corpse lance. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Time to go back to being making corpses. So I'm going to consume them with Devour, and that should auto-cast Corpse Lance off the corpses. Is what I'm thinking is going to happen. And then the shoulders should proc. I doubt it's gonna. It did empower Corpse Science. I don't know if you guys saw the buff in the corner.
Done.
Unleash your power.
The night embraces you. Your death nears.
Please kill those things before they kill me. I mean us.
Holy Dracula. Oh. Oh.
The night embraces you. Your death nears. My bag is full. I must heal. I can't carry anymore.
The Rift Guardian is here.
My bag is full. I am carrying too much. There is no room. I am overburdened. My bag is full. I am overburdened. Do not fear the end. You will make a fine corpse. Weakness consumes you. I am returning to town.
Really? Do you... Oh my god. And it's even max damage. No, wait. Okay, it doesn't even have option for rolling. No, I think it does. No, okay, 10,000% is flat. You have no idea how long I farmed for that damn thing for my wizard. I don't know if it's firing with this.
Yes.
I'm afraid not.
Your skill.
This one states I have to command the skeletons. Yep. Okay.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Okay. It is. Look. Yep, it is.
You will make a fine corpse. All must serve the cycle. Weakness consumes you. Decay and rot. not fear the end. This world can abide you no longer! Weakness consumes you.
Holy bejeebus!
The night embraces you.
That opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
The Rift God.
I think it died. Jesus.
Good to see you. I need to go back.
I don't even have gems equipped.
Your valor.
Damage. Well, I don't need a movement speed. But is it a primary? Secondary. There we go. I have 2 sockets. You. Vitality, intelligence. Great chance, great hit damage. I'm gonna roll chance. It would be nice if the ring had socket, but doesn't. Oh.
New goods today. Please look.
I can't just hold the pen. Can't make them.
That is not possible.
I only have one, and then I'm going to save it for ancient version. That site. That one. This toxic? I don't know. Udon will take those two. Each corpse consumed in the land of the dead grants a staff of explosion while at 200% outside land of the dead. That sounds interesting. Okay, well, instead of Bloodlands, now that I know that it is, doing what? Fourteen plus 9 is 14 plus 5 is 19. 19 plus 9 is 19. 5 is 6. 8 is 4. Right there. Let's see how I do.
Are
This is
you ready?
torment 7. Effectively.
That is not possible.
I don't fight fair!
Your death nears.
There's something coming, and I think it wants to hurt us.
This world can abide you no longer! The grave beckons. Do not fear the end. I must have a corpse.
More gold for me!
You will make a fine corpse. All must serve the cycle. Weakness consumes you. All must serve the cycle. Weakness consumes you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
What do you need?
I am returning to town.
The blood runs.
Let's see what happens, shall we? Do come back again. What a steal. What a steal. Maybe you can find a use for that.
That is too expensive.
Someday.
Be something good. Be something good. Heart of iron. Oh man, no. Oh. Let's keep that one.
Prove yourself.
You will make a fine corpse. This world can abide you no longer! All must serve the cycle. Your death nears.
I wonder if I set them to target of command skeleton frozen. That means every time they jump, freeze.
Weakness
The new
consumes
target.
you. Do not fear the end. Decay and rot. Weakness consumes you. Your death nears. I require a corpse for that. Do not fear the end. That is not possible. I am injured. I can't do
rift!
Yes.
I don't know if I died. I didn't. Uh-oh. That was kind of weird.
I need to go back.
Impressive.
No, not here.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
Leg plate, legs, shoulders, chest, hands, chest. This one. Shoulders. To be a 4-piece. Which should give me the defense. But not the skeletal mage increase. Even if I were to use a Ring of Royal Grandeur, that would still only be 5 pieces. None of these sets use a ring or an amulet. Again, I would be able to have 4 of this one. Shoulders, feet, legs, head. I'll leave chest and hands for another set. I wish Pestilence 2-piece was available through a different set. Oh no. Ugh.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Are you strong enough to so...
those fancy attacks you like so much.
This world can abide you no longer!
That was completely worth it. Mostly.
Your death nears. This world can abide you no longer! All must serve the cycle. Weakness consumes you.
Could I tweak this? Or...
This world can abide you no longer! Weakness consumes you. All must serve the cycle. Do not fear the end. This world can abide you no longer! All must serve the cycle.
The Rift Guardian has found...
I'm afraid not.
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
I must have a corpse. You will make a fine corpse. The night embraces you. Weakness consumes you. I am returning to town.
Your valor.
Is it? Oh dear God, it's 5:15 in the morning.
Are you ready?
Yes. 30 times 20. 600.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, isn't that nice? See you soon. See you soon. That will look nice on you.
I cannot afford that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I need to go to bed. It's starting to get a little bit more interesting every time.